Hey humans, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to discuss my minimalistic clean beauty collection. This is my entire makeup collection. Of course, it doesn't look like much because it isn't. I used to be one of those girls that would watch all the makeup gurus and buy all those drugstore products, and I would have like 5 or 6 foundations, even though I knew to my heart that I'm not really a everyday foundation wearing girl. As I said in my previous videos, if you're not aware, I commute to work and I am, a sweaty girl. So I kind of prefer not to be sweating brown because I live in the Caribbean and most days it's either humid or the sun is really shining, and whilst doing my commute I tend to get a bit, hydrated. So I usually only wear makeup when I'm going to an event or going out to dinner with my friends or so. And a lot of those makeup products used to expire on me and get all, that clumpy texture it gets when you have it too long. And then after a while, even though I had a few products that would have not expired whenever I decided to use it, it wasn't very often. As I got older, my skin got more sensitive, and those products tended to I started to have reactions to those products. So I found out about this app called Think Dirty that Miss Alba Ramos on YouTube here would have introduced me to because I look at her videos. And I started using that app to kind of decide what products I wanted to use. I'm on a budget, so most of these products are affordable that I got on Amazon. Everybody's spectrum of clean is different, so what I may think is clean or what I may accept as being clean or have better ingredients, you might think that something in it is not clean. So let's just let this be a safe space. If it is you have any advice for me, let me know. If it is you think something that I have here is not what you perceive as being clean, and I can always look into probably getting something else. But I had to balance clean and affordable because you don't want to be buying products that you really don't afford. And plus, I don't wear makeup that often, so spending a lot of money on products that I'm probably not going to use as often isn't really in my lifestyle at the moment. So I try to get things that were a bit more affordable, which may not be as clean as others, but cleaner than the regular drugstore products. So let's start and go through my makeup collection. So we start with brushes. These black ones, some of you may not even know this brand, but at the time when I got my first set of makeup brushes, there was this brand called Coastal Scents. They would give you like a big roll of brushes, and it was really, really cheap, like $26. And I know that there are brushes now on the market that are way cheaper than that, but at that point in time, the makeup market wasn't as expensive as it was now, and that was actually cheapest you could get. So these brushes, these completely black ones are from Coastal Scents. The black and silver ones I got off of Amazon. I believe the brand is called BS Small. I think their brushes are really good quality, and the brown and gold ones are also BS Small. So I got those on Amazon. Let's start with my primer. My primer is a Shea Moisture mattifying primer. It works really well. It smells terrible. So I believe this was probably like $5 or $6 on Amazon. I love how it works, but if it is you prefer your primer to smell really well, this isn't for you because this smells terrible, but it definitely works really well. So let's start with foundation. I use the Pacifica Light Vegan Foundation. It was the cheapest I can find on the markets. I love this shade. I am in the shade Neutral Deep 05 ND. And I like it. I think it's a tinge dark on me, or maybe it oxidizes a bit when I put it on, but it's not off. So I like using it. My concealer is also Pacifica. What color is this? This is 6NT. To be honest, the doe foot on this fell off, but that's fine. I saw there's still a lot of products in here, so I'm still using it. And as I said, I don't use makeup that often. My mascara is Physicians Formula. It is the Organic Wear mascara. This mascara is good. It's better now as it's aged a bit. When I first got it, the dry down time was too long, and literally when you put it on, if your eyes got a little bit moist, you got raccoon eyes. But as it has dried, as it has aged a bit, it's not as moist, and I really like it now, which is weird. But yeah. I have this Honest Beauty lip gloss. It's a bit light on me, but you know the usual black girl trick. You put on some brown eyeliner on the outside of your lips and you make any lip gloss work. So I have this, and I believe I have another. Yes, I have this Honest Beauty. It's like a tinted lip balm. Goes on a bit casket ready for me, as Jackie Aina would say, but again, brown lip liner, it makes everything work really well. This is my setting spray. This is actually club soda. A makeup artist taught me a trick that you could just use some club soda, and I swear by this, when I use this, my makeup stays. I don't know what is the science behind it, but it works. And a bottle of club soda is really cheap, so I don't know if it is you have to refresh it when the carbon dies down. I'm not sure. I probably should have asked. Didn't. But this definitely works. Beauty blender, it's clearly dirty. Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge, and I love this little case, so when I wash it I could just put it in here and it could dry down. It doesn't get that, you know, when things aren't dry but it has that scent, it doesn't get that. This is actually my powder. This is a Burt's Bees bronzer. Actually, I was looking for a clean, affordable powder. I couldn't really find one, so I just decided to try this Burt's Bees bronzer. It works really well. It's face powder for me, but it broke, so I just put it in this container. But I'll put a picture as to how it actually looks. If you're on my complexion, it may work for you. You can try it out and see. So this is my Oni palette. I got this on Amazon. I just researched organic eyeshadow palette. No pun intended, because the brand is actually called Oni Better Professional. I did not find this brand on the Think Dirty app. All of my other products I did find on the Think Dirty app, but I just looked at the ingredients on this and it seems to be decent. I'm not very versed in ingredients like a lot of clean beauty persons, but I just said I'll give it a try. Price was not bad. It was like, I believe 12 or 13 in US. Excuse me. And it works. I love the colors. They're all neutral. I took the one that doesn't have any shimmers. As I said, I don't wear makeup that often and I actually prefer neutrals. And I have that pigment that I showed. So did I show it? No, I didn't as yet, but you will see it soon. I have two pigments that are shimmery, so those are the only two shimmery products that I own. But I love these. It's all neutral colors. It's the only color that I think I need. I don't wear makeup that often, so most times when I am using makeup, I would just experiment with, you know, more earth tones and more matte colors. Alright, so next thing I have here is this powder. It's in a Bare Minerals container. It's not Bare Minerals. I think this is one of the Alima Pure product powders that I bought. This powder oxidizes like crazy on me. I've tried it. I've tried to do many things with it, and it just makes me look a darker complexion than I am. So my face gets really dark, and my neck and my rest of my body is a different color. So I no longer use this. But I felt bad throwing it away, so I meant to give it to my mom because she's a darker complexion than me. So I think I would do that, and maybe it might work for her, but it definitely does not work. This is a really old school container, the e.l.f. high definition powder. I think this is probably the first powder that I ever bought. When the whole HD fad was going around. This does not have that powder in it. Actually, it has turmeric powder. I use turmeric powder as a color corrector. Before I apply my makeup. After I put on my primer, I just put a little bit. I dab it under my eyes and in my dark spots. Leave it for a while. Take a brush and just dust it off. And it really brightens any dark areas on my skin, and I don't get a reaction. I haven't really found a clean color corrector that I can afford or that I like, so I use that for now. It works. Is it safe? I don't know, to be honest, because I think that is food grade turmeric, but I don't put a lot. If it is you have sensitive skin, please don't try it because I don't know how it will be on your skin. If you want to, you can, but just be careful, right? I don't want anybody breaking out. This is an Alima Pure concealer in the color Maple. I put this on after I apply my Pacifica concealer. I dry it down. I set it with this, and it looks really well. The two colors and the two products mesh really well. So these are the two shimmery pigments that I have. It's from a brand called Soft Touch. One is Autumn and one is Sunshine. They are, I'll take a swatch, really, really, really shimmery and gorgeous. I absolutely love them. The colors are extremely similar. They look a little bit more silvery on camera than they are in person. They're actually very bronzy. One is a bit cooler than the other. I believe Sunshine is a bit more cool and Autumn is a bit more warm, but I like them. So anytime I do want to add a little shimmer to my makeup, I use those. This is my contour. It's a Alima Pure powder in Cool 9. I believe this is one of the darkest colors that they have, so I just take a little bit and apply it to the parts of my face that I would like for light to not reflect when I'm putting on my makeup. And the last thing, and my favorite product of all the products that I own, is this Bare Minerals Invisible Glow highlighter. This thing is amazing. It just applies the perfect amount of highlight that you want. It literally just sinks into your skin. You could apply 100 coats of this and it would just sink into your skin. Now, if it is your goal for highlights is to be blinding, this is not for you. This product just gives you that glow from within highlight, which I love. It's really, 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 really pretty. The color that I have is tan. I absolutely love this so much. If you're a beginner at highlight, like I would consider myself a beginner because I don't wear makeup that often, this would be really great for you because you don't have to worry about whether you're putting on too much. This product just works and I absolutely love it. So yeah, this was my minimalistic, clean, all subjective to the individual makeup collection. I hope that you learned about any products that you did not know about. If you have any recommendations of products you think I should try, let me know down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you want to see more videos from me. And I hope you have a great day. Remember, being you is simple. Bye, guys.